Hello there, fellow bookish being. It's Jessica, and today we are in Provins. It's still in Ile-de-France. It's an hour and 30 minutes of train from Paris, and it is known as the medieval city. And the town, I'm not sure of the entire town, but basically parts of the town are preserved by UNESCO. It's a UNESCO heritage, and I'm out of breath because I have been climbing some stairs and there are more stairs right in front of me. So let's go and explore this medieval city while reading. Let me just get the book. While reading Lord of the Rings Book 1 by J.R.R. Tolkien. I am so excited for this reading journey and this day. I thought it was the perfect book for a medieval city adventure. So let's go. I love living in Paris. It is my dream city after all. But now that I'm working here, I've been having mixed feelings about it. These days, I now relate Paris with feelings of stress, pressure, and anxiety, which then culminates into guilt. So when I found out about Provins, I immediately planned my little escape with a book I've been meaning to read for a long time, The Lord of the Rings. It just felt like the right place to begin.
Messes up with the... Oh, Auntie, look that! That's lovely.
Provins was once one of the most important merchant cities in medieval Europe. Beginning in the 11th century, it became a major hub for the trade fairs under the Counts of Champagne, who fortified the city with walls, towers, and gates to protect its wealth. In 2001, it was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, not just for its beauty, it's absolutely stunning, but as a rare, almost complete memory of medieval commerce and life. It was truly amazing how the entire town seemed to be suspended in time. I love Paris, but I also really love the countryside. You agree with me, Trees? Yes, you do. Oh my goodness, I think I found the Bridgerton house. Wait, let me show it to you properly. Oh, it's so pretty. I wish. My first stop was the Tour César, a 12th century tower that looks over the entire city. You have to pay €5 to climb the tower, but it's totally worth it. Be forewarned though, the steps are steep and there are so many of them. In here. I don't know where that leads. I think that's just a huge window. Oh, there's an entire room. This is such a badly lit room. Somehow imagining this space as a reading, like cushions here and the books there. It's like a little alcove. It's so cozy. From the top, the rooftops stretched out in terracotta waves. It was magnificent. It was so calming to see everything all at once. And it made me think about how Tolkien designed Middle-earth. Apparently, he drew detailed maps first, making sure every journey made by Frodo and the gang was geographically making sense. And sometimes he would even adjust the story just to match the map. Going down the bell tower is seriously super narrow. Gosh, it's quite dangerous. Oh gosh. It's very narrow. Going back to Lord of the Rings, I've wanted to read this for so long, but I've been intimidated by its greatness. Like maybe I won't get it because it's just so damn amazing. I hope that feeling makes sense to somebody out there. Tolkien originally meant this story to be a sequel to The Hobbit, which I didn't know. It was in the foreword of the book, but it slowly grew into something much, much, much larger. After going up and down this very tall keep, I needed a place to sit and take a break because my knees were hurting a bit. I opened the book and it was like I barely left the town because their vibes are just so similar, which rarely happens in my reading experience. It was incredible. The story opened up with Bilbo's 111st birthday, his 111th birthday. And it's such a cozy opening. Nothing urgent happens, just life, celebrations, lots of hobbits, and comfort. What fascinated me the most was that Tolkien apparently didn't start with the story. He started with the languages. He built entire Elvish languages and then created a world for them to exist in. How incredibly cool is that? And walking through Provins, with its walls and towers and history layered into every stone, it felt like I had stepped into something a part of his world. And look at this great big tree. I love it. I then passed by Église Saint-Kyrios, a church that was meant to be a cathedral but was never fully completed because they ran out of funds at the time. Interesting fact, Joan of Arc once stayed here in 1429 after her coronation in Reims. Then I just walked towards the upper part of town and it simply took my breath away. At the center. There's a well as well. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. I found this cute little restaurant called Les Jardins du Châtel, where I had a very sweet caramel dessert and coffee. The best combination of sugar and caffeine that fueled me for a solid hour of reading. Before starting chapter 2 though, I needed to walk off the sugar rush that was humming in my veins. And so I headed towards the lower part of town. It is so cool to me that they have like passageways like this that leads up to the main road. I love it. I think I am really a country girl now. It's so peaceful in here. I love it. Look what I spotted. Let's see what they got. Okay, so I guess we're gonna get some books. Okay. What is this book? This one is. Oh. Okay. What is this? Okay. I walked around the park before sitting down to read. I encountered an old man who lived most of his life in Paris and moved to Provins only 3 or so years ago with his wife. And he was telling me that it was the best thing they've ever done. This is pretty. So peaceful here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can literally hear the birds singing. Oh, it's such a shame that their municipal library is closed today. And it's situated in this very beautiful and peaceful place. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, a swan! Oh my gosh! Mais c'est énorme! Oh my gosh! And at this point in the book, Frodo and Sam are leaving their beloved Shire for the adventure of a lifetime. They were leaving the comfortable and the cozy for the unknown. And oddly, I feel like I'm on my part of the journey where it was their end journey, meaning I feel like I'm instead on the part of my journey where they're returning already to the Shire after all of this adventure, which just made me feel very weird. And I don't know, it's curious, this kind of feeling, definitely very new for me. So anyway, thank you for accompanying me today. I really enjoyed my time in Provins, and when I come back, I'll definitely book their jousting and falconry shows. And if you have read LOTR before, do let me know your thoughts below in the comments. I would love to have a chat with you. And if you haven't already, it would be awesome if you can subscribe to my channel so we can be bookish and introverted together. I will see you in the next book. Bye!